as part of the data they are going to collect. And most importantly, let's be truthful in this exercise, just as we've been cautioned. Though we are hoping to get our numbers right, but we shouldn't do that in dubious means. Let's try as much as possible to be truthful, inshallah. Thank you very much, Alhaji Irbad Ibrahim. We are going to do this next week as well. We are going to use part of the time to discuss other details concerning the census. And another thing we are also going to do next week is we'll try as much as possible to open the phone lines. I know most of us are having some questions, and some also are should I say, are confused about other details. So we'll open the phone line so that they can share with us and ask their questions as well, inshallah. Thank you very much, Alhaji Irbad Ibrahim. Thank you very much to our listeners, to the technical team, and to every listener or to everyone who has been part of Islam in Focus. It's actually sad. It's actually with heavy hearts and teary eyes that we would announce to you that Lukman and Khadija would be leaving Islam in Focus very soon. It's been 3 years of voluntary service to Islam in Focus and Radio Universe, and it's time for us to look at the future outside Islam in Focus and school as well. So we'll be leaving Islam in Focus very soon. We'll be handing it over to Farida, Zulaiha, and the rest of the team to take over, just as it has been the tradition for us. So maybe next week is going to be my last show here, inshallah. But we'll make sure we are still in touch, and next week will definitely be a memorable one, inshallah.
They say soldier go, soldier come. Lukman, the day you leave, give us a heads up so that I don't know if it is next week. You can also give us a heads up. We have to give you a send off. Very happy. So I'm sure you'll firm that up with the crew and let us know. I remember maybe you have beaten me to it. At some point, I had hosted this show for like 2 years, and I thought I was the longest, serving anchor or host of Islam in Focus on the Universe. But at some point, you have to bid farewell and then look at other, prospects in life. And again, Imam Baba, the mosque committee, the patrons on campus, JIMSA itself believes in handing over the baton.
That's true.
Because the university community is not a permanent community. You are here max 4 years. But if you want to be like Brother Shadow, maybe you'll be here 10 years or 12 years because you are doing your first degree here, your master's here, your PhD here. But in most cases, within 4 or 5 years, people are gone. Yes, so it is important that you groom people. And that has been the tradition. And there was a very, brilliant young lady I handed over to, Khadija. And surprisingly, there's another Khadija you are mentioning. Yes, yeah.
I've been following Sister Khadija.
Yes. So I know it's been 3 years of grueling unpaid service. Yes, because Universe has always been voluntary. But take solace in the fact that this was a form of jihad, a form of da'wah. And then Allah will find His own time to reward you. And you can hone in on the skills as well. Many of the people doing commercial radio started from this very studio. There was a young man called Munkaila. Munkaila was just like you. He wasn't on the Islam in Focus team, but he was, I don't know whether campus exclusives, or he was some way, somehow connected to Universe. Very well spoken and all that. And then he was always, discussing some prospects with his, profession with me. Bernard Avle was at Universe. Our own Caleb Kuda, who became so popular recently because of a brush with state institution. They were all here. Giovanni Caleb.
Giovanni.
Yeah, the other Caleb, I don't know his full name, the one who is with City. But Giovanni Caleb was on the campus exclusive team. And we were doing this show on Fridays, very early. When I took over, Universe had given us actually like 2 hours, technically from Fajr to 7. So we're playing Qira'ah for most parts, and then started the real show at 6. I said, no, let's push this, back. So we would start by 5:30. Sometimes I would do a monologue. I would do a little write-up on happenings in the Muslim world and all that. So campus exclusives would actually take over from Islam in Focus. And Giovanni Caleb, he was a contemporary as well. So, and now he's doing Day Trash, and it's one of the most popular shows on television. So, Lukman, we wish you and the team the very best, and you've served well. Very well spoken. You are good looking, good for TV as well. We hope to see you do commercial media, whether on radio or on television soon, if that is your passion. So may Allah reward you and reward all of us well. And then Alhaji Sadiq, we can't stop mentioning him. Many people have come and gone, but Alhaji Sadiq, he believes in giving young people the opportunity to prove their worth, their mettle, their resolve, and their knack. And then he's still there. And so may Allah reward him and the whole of Radio University and the University of Ghana community for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Brother Irbat. Okay, so we are going to end here. Next week we'll come your way with another great and exciting show, inshallah. Please stay tuned. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.